modest crowd here. I have a statement I'd like to make, and then some time constraints. Be glad to answer a few questions. I have not seen any fact in all the reports that have come out that would make me have done something different in terms of use of force, and I reiterate that. Now, in terms of procedures, I'll simply say, anytime we can make improvements, so much the better. But there has not been an intelligence gap that would have made me act in a different way. And I repeat that. And there's been endless interviews and discussions and stories, many of which are false, that come out as to what we were asked to do or not to do. But I've seen no fact that would make me change my view. And I've seen allegations that when I said I wanted Noriega to get out there, that implied use of force. I hope I would never be reckless enough as a commander-in-chief to make a blanket commitment to use of force if, without knowing the facts regarding some coup attempt. We want to see Mr. Noriega out. I'll repeat that. I've been very heartened by the reports from various leaders in our hemisphere about what Noriega should do. But I don't see any serious disconnects at all. And if we can fine-tune our crisis management system, so much the better. And I think that's what you're reading about now. From what I've seen and the reports I've heard out of Panama, things are more unsettled than before about the fate of Noriega. I would simply reiterate that we have no problem with the PDF itself. I think this rather sophisticated argument that if you say you'd like to see Noriega out, that implies a blanket open carte blanche on the use of American force. I don't want to mislead somebody, and to me that's a stupid argument that some very erudite people make. But I'd like to see him out of there, and so would our colleagues, my colleagues, south of our border. And I think that people now see more clearly than ever the reason from Panama's standpoint why this man should be out. Say nothing of the fact that he is an indicted drug dealer, and I would like to see him brought to justice. I wouldn't mind using force, and if it could be done in a prudent manner. So in other words, I'm not ruling out the use of force for all time. I'm reiterating the fact that it was not proper to use force under the existing circumstances. And I feel more confident in that than I ever have. More confident, not less confident from anything I've seen. What was the second part?
On the one hand, call publicly for Noriega's ouster, but then to do nothing.
Yes, absolutely, totally consistent. I want to see him out of there, and I want to see him brought to justice. And that should not imply that automatically means no matter what the plan is, or no matter what the coup attempt is, or what the effort is, diplomatically and anything else, that we give carte blanche support to that. Listen, we've been blessed in this administration by a good team who don't like the game of who's up, who's down, who's winning, who's losing, who's looking good, who's in, who's out. And I did not have to have any gag order because all of them are singing from the same sheet of music. So there wasn't a gag order.
You didn't tell people to stop complaining?
No.
A week ago?
No.
You get angry?
And I didn't get angry. What I did say is I don't want to see any blame coming out of the Oval Office or attributed to the Oval Office in the face of criticism. I'm not in the blame business. Blame, if there's some to be assigned, it comes in there. And that's where it belongs.
If someone drops the ball, is there no punishment?
Then we kick some, huh?
If someone drops the ball, is there no
Finish. They'll find out about it.
Has anybody been fired lately?
No, and they're not going to be over this because they all did a good job. And that's why I feel relaxed for guiding me now, and I can understand people criticizing and wishing it had come out different, and I can understand instant hawks appearing from where there used to be the feathers of a dove, because some of it's political and some of it is the understandable frustration they feel about this man still staying in office. But I've got a certain responsibility, and it is to have good people there, make the best decision you can, and so I'm not misleading you. I never felt, anger or blowing up. It's absurd. I mean, and I haven't lost any confidence in our top people that are handling these matters, including, and I want to repeat it here, our military officers in Panama. None at all.
you are
And
sorry,
certainly
didn't
not General Powell.
How do you
What do you
grade
think the
yourself on
odds
your
are
first
of
foreign
another
crisis?